Hi, everyone. Welcome to Financial Insights. I'm Linda, the accounting coach. Today, we'll talk about documenting processes. I know that's not everyone's favorite subject, but so important. So, you've probably heard of stories of organizations where someone has embezzled, 50,000, wrote some bad checks, whatever the case may be. And a lot of times it's just due to not having things documented and having an approval system in place, particularly with small businesses and nonprofits. I always say that, we do not have the backbone, the number of different departments and staff as larger organizations. So a lot of times documenting these things are actually falls upon us. It's so important that we, if we're a solo entrepreneur, we're a staff of 5, 20, whatever the case may be, that we start to document processes. And when I say document, I'm actually saying a written document. It's saying, okay, this is how we do things. That's all it is. This is how we do things. Because as you grow, a lot of times you're so busy, it's hard to go back and say, okay, let me just start writing these things down. Documenting allows everyone to be on the same page. It also creates efficiency. So, if you're a small business, small nonprofit, it's a good time just to start documenting. And I've started this. So, I've just had a document up. And when I start doing something, whether that's paying the bills or doing my social media, I've just started documenting. You can even use Trello if you wanted to start documenting, okay, what do I do to complete this task? So today, I want to give you 3 tips on what to document for the side of your accounting, for your bookkeeping. Usually the bookkeeping, the accounting is usually the first thing that you hire for. So number one, you want to document how funds come into a business. What I mean, document, what do you do for deposits? How do you handle merchants such as PayPal, Stripe? Where's their contact information? What email, what password is used to log into that information? Also, you want to document, okay, with supporting documents. So when funds come in, do you keep the deposit slip? Do you attach the invoice? So what document do you actually keep? Number 2, document how funds go out. And what I mean by that, how do you pay the bills? Are there particular vendors that are on ACH? Are there particular vendors where you just go online and pay them automatically? Is there vendors you pay by credit card? Are there vendors you pay by check? So start to document, okay, on the expense side, in accounting, we say payment side, what tasks, what steps did you take to get that done? Also, document what tasks you do at the end of the month to get your financial reports ready. Hopefully you reconcile your banking, checking, and your savings and your credit card. If you're product based, do you do a physical inventory? Do you go in and adjust inventory? So start creating a document. And for right now, it can just be a checklist. So, and also you want to start to document, excuse me, let me look at my notes. You also want to document how you secure your documents. What is your security? And what I mean by that, if you have clients fill out a form, where do you store that information? How long do you keep that information? Who's privy to that information? So once again, start documenting those things. So when you hire individuals, you can actually use what you've written as a template. So I recommend that if you've never started, if you haven't documenting your processes, I like to usually take, like, at the end of the year, because around the holidays things slow down. Take a day or so, just start documenting, writing things out. Then once you have it written out, when you do that task the next time, actually follow those steps, because it will ensure that you've included all of the steps and everything that that person needs to know if you hire them. So, once again, I know this is not everyone's favorite thing to do. Remember, systems. In order to be successful in business, you need some symptoms. I keep saying symptoms. You need to document processes. You need to be efficient. It needs to be organized. There is no company that has been successful due to being disorganized. And if you're not that person, that's okay. You know what? Get a virtual assistant to help you. Get someone who can come in maybe an hour or so. Hire administrative assistant, project manager. So you don't have to do everything, but get help so you can actually start documenting your processes. Small businesses, nonprofits, so key to your financial health, documenting systems. You do not want to hire someone who can come in, embezzle money, write bad checks, or just not do a very good job. So, once again, take time to document processes. If you want more business tips, make sure you check out our YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, check out Inside Business Academy. Take care.